Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test.
Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona's stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oklahoma State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
That's caught. It's Hope. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on first down from the 30. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Flores. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Right back to the well. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. You got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, you take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
A first down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Scanning the field, it's Flores.
Oh, that's such a terrible call.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's going to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Safe completion on the screen.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Balls and fired complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Wildcats are on the move. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Ball's on the 18. It's 2nd down and 9. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Flores. He looks that one in nicely. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab. It's Fields. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it again. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the target. Working that left side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Arizona right back to the line. They'll try the run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Finds his man down the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He locked up and held on to bring him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
The Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To the air. It's Fafita. Makes the grab over the middle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the play fake. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Arizona. And the route is on. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Fights off a defender. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Murphy. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Using his legs to buy some time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Burnett.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from the 11. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So,
touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his target down the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to convert third down. The aerial assault continues. Using the quick game. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Cowboys have moved it inside the 20.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with him. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Back to throw, it's Fafita. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The handoff to Johnson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to let it go. Snags it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Fields. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, you're talking about.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense if they get it to the 32.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
Zona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Arizona in a hurry.
And that's in Arizona.
Going up top on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Fafita. Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. It's a draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Johnson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.